Welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe, click the little bell so you don't miss anything. All the cards that I use are listed in the description below. And we start with messages from your higher self, which I use the tarot cards for. And then I go on to messages from your angels. So stay tuned right to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hi Virgos, my fellow Virgos, how are we? The week of the 19th of March. So Mercury's going retrograde this week on the 23rd and we're Mercury led. So this affects us more than most, well us and Geminis because they're also Mercury led, but we need to be aware about what Mercury is about. Okay, so it's going to last for 3 weeks till the 15th of April. And so what we do is we look at the last 3 months, which was when Mercury last went retrograde, and this is a time of consolidating that learning. So for 3 weeks we're slowing down, apart from those of you who were born when Mercury was retrograde, in which case you won't feel this at all. You know, it'll be very positive for you. But for those of us normally Virgos, we feel a slowing down and things being blocked and slow whilst Mercury is retrograde. Now, this affects things like contracts and computers and communication and all sorts of other things. It also is about the past coming forward so that we can look at it, learn from it, and what do we need to let go of, what do we want to keep. So very often, Mercury going retrograde will bring people back from our past, people we haven't seen for ages. It can often be past lovers, old friends, and we are reconnecting with some of them. With others that come forward, what are you doing here? My ex, I don't want to see you. I've got nothing to say to you. Go away. Okay, so having a look at what this is playing out, because we have got the Six of Cups this week, which is a card about the past. Old friends, old lovers, people coming forward, ties in absolutely with Mercury going retrograde. So have a little look what this means for you. Now, they can be coming in physically, so you might be hearing from old friends, old lovers, or they might be just in your head thinking about them. All right, so you might just suddenly start thinking about an old relationship from years ago or an old friendship from years ago. So see what this is about, because whatever we start to remember and focus on, there is a purpose in there for us to take some learning from it or take some growth and development from it. Now, to do that, we're going to use our King energy. Now, whether you're male or female, irrelevant. The King of Cups, Saturn is there behind him. Strong, stable, traditional, very firm foundation. So you're looking at these two together and saying, what part of my past is helping and aiding and assisting this strong, stable foundation, and which is still a little bit wobbly. And those that is the wobbly bits we can start to work on and get rid of. All right. Now, we're also going to be looking at money this week. The Six of Pentacles is, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of the hard worker. And as we know, as Virgos, we do work our butt off, don't we? So we are focusing on our work and looking at our work in terms of the past. All right, this is all related to the past. So it's kind of saying, you know, where am I now in terms of my work as to where I was 3 months ago, but also further back? Am I happy? Am I content? Am I doing what makes my heart sing? How am I with my job? Because the main energy from your angels is about inner peace. This week, they're wanting you to just slow down and come into that place within yourself of feeling peaceful, of feeling content, of feeling stable. All right, now the stability, I want to keep going back to this King of Cups. Stable, strong, really firm foundation and anchor, okay? And that anchor is being built on a lot of the stuff from the past. I was going to use a different word there, you know what I mean. But the stuff from the past that has often been quite painful has made us who we are today. And this is why we want to thank it, see it as a blessing and say, do you know what, whatever went on, with whom, I am where I am today because of all of the lessons I've learned, and I feel amazing for it. All right, guys, I hope this has helped, and I'll see you next week for more messages from your angels and your higher self. Take care. Bye.